to the gods, peace to the gods. Before I start this video, I just want to give honor and reverence to the Honorable Master Chief Babaji. I just want to do this video and to just let y'all know we are here to gain divine knowledge of self. Do not give your energy, your attention, your focus to the system. Stop doing things that you do not want to do. For money, it does not matter. For a lifestyle, stop doing things that you no longer want to do. Especially if you have this knowledge, then you already know what you need to do. You already know what you're supposed to be doing. I knew once I found Chief, I knew I was going to start making the steps in my life to, my higher self. I was listening, my higher self. And, sorry about that. And I just didn't know all these changes would happen fast. I didn't know that I would move so fast. I would be so adamant and but I am scared. I will say I am scared. I am very scared because I know it will be uncomfortable. I know it's a narrow path, and I know that it's not all good. It's not all rainbows. It's not going to be all good. I know it's going to be challenges, but I'm willing, and I'm also ready. I'd rather take this path than take the path that I was, being in the system, being a battery for the system, working for the system, being unhappy and still not feeling fulfillment, even though I have everything, that they tell us that, we need to be happy. I have the money, the job, the car, the house, and just abundance. And it's just but before finding Chief, I didn't have any knowledge of self. I didn't know what my reality was. I didn't know what was going on around me. I didn't know a lot. I really didn't. And I'm so very grateful. So very grateful for Chief. So very grateful for my guru and the knowledge, because without it, I was starting to get at a very low, depressing point in my life, very, very low. And I was already I tell people this all the time, I was isolated by choice. I just isolated myself from people, and I wasn't dating at the time for a good 2 years. And I got to a point where I'm I had all these questions, but I had nobody to ask these questions to. I started going to church. I started looking outside of myself. I started looking outside of myself. Just really willing to take in any knowledge and anything, because I'm really a truth seeker. I'm gonna find the truth. And I still even though I was gaining certain knowledge, I knew something within me just was not sitting right. But then once first video I seen a Chief, I damn near cried, because I'm just ain't no way one video just answered everything I could have ever wanted to know. But I just want to encourage you to do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Don't be on this rat wheel of doing the same thing and just still not feeling fulfillment. Once you wake up and you gain this knowledge, sometimes it's hard, because you kind of want to shake people and wake them up with you, and kind of you want them to grasp this with you, and to really Chief says feeling is knowing. To really feel it, to really feel what you feel, because it's so much passion behind this, because there's no doubt the steps that I'm taking and what I'm doing. And every day it just, I don't know, something in me is just telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. The more knowledge I get, it's all I let into my mind. I literally had to wash my brain of the programming, and I feel the older you are, the harder it is, because you have more experience of being in the system and being in that program. So I had to wash. I'm still in the process of relearning and deprogramming from all that they have taught us. And I'm fighting daily, but And that's why knowledge of self is important. The knowledge is what's going to keep you grounded. Study your astrological program. Do your birth chart. Study yourself. It's going to keep you grounded. The knowledge, the downloads. One way that I reprogram my subconscious is I listen to downloads when I go to sleep. So it's like playing in my mind. I'm very, very strict with myself. I'm very, very strict with myself. And I think that comes from my mom and then the army. So I don't allow people to play. I don't have anybody really around me, but when people do come around me, like, I don't want to hear certain things. I don't want to watch certain things. I have lost friends just because in my chart it says, I think this a lot of like Sagittarius in my chart. I do not like small talk. I don't like small talk, small activities, mundane things. I'm a very deep person. I like intellectual, spiritual. Like, I've always been like that. So I have lost people just because we don't have anything in common. If all we can do is chill and smoke, then like that's not enough. That's not enough. So, but I do know, I did find my soul family. I'm so thankful because like family is frequency, and the people that think like you the most and that have the thoughts like you the most frequently, that's your family. So I'm very, very grateful. Again, I am so grateful. And I just want to encourage you. I hope this video was a little bit encouraging. Hopefully it wasn't too fast. I was trying to get through it before my phone said I don't have no more storage. But I hope this video was encouraging to you to get out the system, to do what you know is right. Especially if you have this knowledge, then you already know what to do. You already know what is right. I'm so happy to quit my job. Like, I'm so happy to quit my job. I'm about to be leaving in a couple days. I'm just really like, can't really plan, but I'm just preparing for what's to come, what I know is to come. And free chief, I love myself. Peace, reflection.